Good morning and welcome to your practice. It was a big day yesterday with a lot of walking for me, a little bit of yoga, but since it was Sunday, it was a pretty nice chill day other than that, but I am feeling a little bit sore. So thank you for being here to make some moves with me, moving into our practice today. All right, let's go ahead and just set that. Today we'll find out what the focus is, but I'm feeling a little bit inside of my hips today. So we're just going to be just on your hands and knees, just pushing into your toes, and just kind of this back and forth motion right here. We're just taking it easy, just moving dynamically. I want to try to keep, again, we always want to just work on just keeping the joints just kind of lubed up, so to speak, keeping things moving around. So let's just go move the hips around in a circle here. Want Sancho get the squirrel? You know, that's what we like to do every morning. Watch Sancho get the squirrel. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. You'll get it someday. We're just moving back and forth with these hip openers here. Let's go ahead and get some twists in here. We're bringing the right arm up. I'm going to bring the right arm up under the air, reach into the left and come down to the shoulder here. Trying to be more fluid with my movements. And more artistic in a way. Bringing the left arm up into the air, bring it underneath, coming down to the left shoulder. Just making peace with the movements. It's not like trying to feel what I can bring and what I can express with the movements rather than trying to get something out of the movement. Does that make sense? I'm going to move my hips a little over to the left. And then coming back up. Excellent twist. Going to put the left leg out. Back behind. And lifting the left leg up in the air. Going to just dip down, touch your chin. And coming back up. Elbows bent toward the hips. Back up. I'm going to bring that heel towards the glute. Reaching back for the foot. Have some fun and just play in it. Reaching back for the leg. Neck pops. Fall over when you hit your neck. Anyway. Pressing into the foot. Looking up at the sky. Having an appreciation for the day. What are you feeling today? Reaching up and over. And then coming back down. Let's go switch the other side. You're going to move the left leg out and bring the right leg up into the air. And just come down, kiss the ground, come up. Warming up the shoulders here. I'm going to get it long. And again, this left foot is coming out to stabilize, then reaching back for the foot. Whatever you're comfortable with here is totally okay. I'm rolling this right shoulder back, opening up the chest, looking up at the sky, looking up at the ceiling. Then back, hands and knees. Go ahead and push back, opening up the knees. And just relax back down. And what they call a child's pose. I've yet to see a child actually do this. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll be so lucky. Bringing the right foot up, or this is a knee towards the hand, and I'm just going to scoop back this left leg a little bit, and this is going to help really stretch the left hip flexor. Inhale, and then exhale forward. Finding your breath. Finding your zen today. And again, with this mobility, it's not about really causing you so much stress. It's okay to just relax into these poses more than as much as possible, relax into your movement, getting used to your moving your body. I'm just moving back and forth here. And again, still lubing up the joints. Coming up off of that leg, and then just going to switch, bringing the left knee right behind the left hand. Then I'm just walking this right leg back. You're going to feel more of a stretch within the groin. Inhale and exhale. I'm just sinking the hips down a little bit more towards the mat. Coming down to the elbows here. And this is a time where I just take a little bit of time and I just go into my body. Go deep into my feeling. Go deep into how I want my day to turn out. Moving around a little bit more. And lifting up, and then you can step back and you're just kind of lifting your hips up in the air and you're just pushing yourself back. What they call just a downward facing dog pose. Whatever helps you. Get into this pose, it's okay. I mean, if your head's forward, if you're in kind of a push-up, just work on continually pushing back into your hands and just pushing yourself toward your hips, pushing your upper body towards your hips. And I'm just sinking underneath, trying to get my head beyond my shoulders, rolling my elbows under, hips, or rolling back. Trying to get my back swooped. Just extending the right leg, the left leg. And then coming into a plank. Holding for a little bit. Exhale down. Inhale, rolling up. You can keep the hips down on the ground. And really bringing attention here to the front of your belly, into your hip flexors. And then pushing back. You're onto the knees here, feeling that stretch in the quadriceps. You can sit on a block if you like. But again, this is just my practice. I'm just here going through my stretches. I'm happy you're here just deciding to move with me in any form or fashion. I'm going to bring attention to the shoulders here, bringing the fingertips back, rolling the elbows under, shoulder blades come back behind. And I'm going to press into the tops of the feet, lifting my hips up. Again, this really opens up my left shoulder. Press, press, press. And I come back down. Then I'm going to come forward into a knees, chest, and chin. Chest and chin touch. Coming through. Hips on the ground, elbows bent. Then pushing back. Fingertips behind and rolling the shoulders back behind, pressing into the tops of the feet, lifting up, looking back. And then coming back down. One more time, knees, chest, and chin. Coming through, upward facing. And then pushing back. And you're going to push yourself back, back here. Hips are back, your arms are way forward. You're going to feel a stretch in your armpits. Oh, just feel and notice that. Pressing into the hands. I'm just going to work on bringing my knees up. Down dog. I'm going to bring the right foot forward. Left knee down. Left arm up and over to the right, stretching the entirety of the left side. Twist. Right shoulder back, left shoulder back. Coming forward, sinking the hips down. falling back, stretching the right hamstring, coming forward, arms up in the air, exhale, back behind, inhale, coming up, exhale, and then back. See, I'm on my back toe. It's going to keep me from falling down into my leg, and then it's going to push me up, and then back, up, and then back. One more time, coming up, sinking the hips down, and back down. Let's go ahead and just switch. Just stepping through with the left. Coming forward. Right arm up. Leaning that right arm out over to the left. Everything opening up on the right side. Even in the right hip flexor. Twist to the left. Shoulders are back, chest is forward. Sinking the hips down, feeling that stretch. Breathing through the side ribs. Now, coming up off those back toes, you're coming forward with the arms up if you want. You're coming back, stretching that left hamstring. Up in the air, arms up. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. A couple more times at your pace. Making the movements smooth and controlled. And back. Stepping back, hands and knees. Into a plank. Pushing back towards down dog, but you're just walking the hands back. Walking the hands back. And just leaning out over your toes. And I'm just feeling how my low back is opening up. I'm going to go ragdoll here, just holding onto my elbows. Allowing my neck to just fall. And then slowly begin to come up. Stretching long, standing up at the top of the mat. Or you're at the back of the mat. Wherever you're at on the mat. Wherever you're at on earth, it's completely okay. Exhaling, coming down. I'm going to walk forward in this kind of down dog position. I'm going to go feet wide here. And you're going to notice how a lot of pressure when you go really feet real wide comes off of your shoulders. And I'm just going to dip down, come through, really open it up. And what they call a Hindu push-up. Looking up like this, and you're going to push back, hips come up and back. Oh, nice hip pop. Pushing beyond here, and I'm going to dip forward. I'm going to bend my elbows. I'm going to almost scrape my chest along the mat or the ground, coming back up. And coming through. Inhale. And then push back, exhale. One more time. Coming through. Inhale one more time. Coming up. And then pushing back. Stepping the feet back onto the mat. You're going to notice more pressure inside. More weight is being held up in your shoulders. Let's step the right foot through. This is what I'm doing anyway. Coming up. Keeping the knees bent. Pushing the back leg into my front leg. Bending my torso. Twisting my torso. Arms up. Hear the squirrels. Coming forward here, gonna lean forward. And then I'm gonna come back up. Push the right toes back out, lifting tall here. And then coming forward. Excellent. Excellent, Sancho. Very good. Just leaning out over my hips, pushing my hips back behind me, really stretching the hamstrings. And then slowly coming back up. Twisting the hand, the feet back out now to the left. Heels are in alignment, back foot out of 45. I'm pressing my right foot forward. Just feeling in your hips, man. Just feel your hips. Oh, I'm telling you, dude. I'm just going to do some hip rotations here. You know how awesome life is when you can have loose hips and you can stretch them? You feel very powerful. You feel like you can handle your weight. Think about these hips, man. How much weight they hold up each and every day. Oh, bringing the arms up. I can twist if I want. Keep the breath going. You're reminded to keep the breath going. Starting to warm up a little bit more. It usually takes me about a half hour to warm up, but I don't want to spend that long, going through this practice with you, because God knows most people's attention spans aren't beyond, 30 seconds typically. But if you've been here for this long, maybe you're going to see it all the way to the end. But I'm just dipping down here. I'm really going to press, and I'm opening up the right side of my body, bringing my right arm up and out, and really pressing out here, and I'm getting long, leaning into my day. Hell with it. Leaning forward into the day and flexing the glutes here. Excellent. And then coming back up, and then arms up one more time, coming forward. Just bouncing into it. Cheers to you. Hope you're having fun out there. Like, no one's watching this. It's okay. And if you are watching it, just know that you're not nobody. You're definitely a somebody. Somebody that's very special, because there's probably only one or two that are going to ever see this. So, moving back and forth. We're feeling good about that. I'm going to come forward here, and I'm just twisting everything over to the right. Bring your arms up, and then exhaling, hands back down. I'm going to step into a plank pose, like a push-up. Inhale, and then exhale down. And then coming up into what they call an upward-facing dog. And then push back to a downward-facing dog. Now I'm going to work on the hips some more, just stepping the right foot through. Gonna sink down to where the leg is bent. You're going to look down, and you're looking down on the inside of the right knee. See the toe coming up to like a warrior one. I'm going to go palms up. This is going to help rotate the shoulders up, back behind, opening up the chest. Tilting back up. I'm going to stretch the right side of the body. And pushing to that front leg. Leaning back. Then straight front leg. Going to reach forward here. Bring the left hand back behind, the small of the back. I'm taking the back of my right hand on the inside of my right leg, and I'm just going to twist and open. Just get everything twisting and opening in the torso. Oh yeah. Coming back up. Gonna twist around the other side, sinking down, palms up. Just get the shoulders up. Rotating the shoulders. So if the palms are down, notice how that closes down the shoulders typically, and we hunch. Shoulders roll out when we put the palms up. Sinking down, feeling powerful, really pressing to that back foot too. This is really about feeling power for me. And stability. Pushing back, leaning back. That front leg is straight. Then coming back again. Bringing the right hand back behind. Reaching. And placing the back of the left hand on the inside of the left leg. And I'm pressing my hand into my leg to kind of twist open to the right. One long line coming from the top of my head out of my hips. And really bringing the right shoulder back. And then coming back up. Twisting back around, big inhale, coming back up one more time. And forward. Oh, hip pop. And then coming back into a lunge. Plank, inhale, exhale down. Inhale coming up. Upward facing dog. And then pushing back, crossing the legs back behind you. Take your fingertips by your legs, push up, and just kind of sit back. Legs out in front, tall, and then coming forward. Hi. I'm trying to keep the bend here at my hips. I really am a big huncher, man. I could hunch like nobody's business. I'm trying to break through that. And then lean back. A little abdominal work. Leaning back, feel that crunch here. Get all palms up, and I'm just gonna be moving my legs back and forth like this. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then bringing the knees in. And then back up. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like swimming. And then back in. And then like this. And then back. Arms out to the side. I'm going to bring the knees over out to the left. Both knees out to the right. And then bringing the feet to touch in the middle, opening everything up and throughout the groin. And just relax for a moment. If the joints lubed up. This is the part where you just relax. Let gravity take over. When you're ready, you can bring your knees up. Hug them. Roll up and down. Roll yourself back up. And this is a moment where I typically just take a little bit of quiet time for myself. Pay attention to my thoughts. Pay attention to the prevalence of my thoughts. And then work on letting them go. And what we call even a meditation, even if it's just like 10 seconds. Because you never know what might break the concentration. We're here to just relax and to let go of tension. That's really why we stretch. It's to let go of the tension in our bodies, and that tension then leads to stress, and that stress leads to worry and anxiety, and just ease inside the body if it becomes chronic. So you're now a little bit more relaxed. tension is released, you take a big inhale. Exhale it all out. Inhale. Hold it. And then exhale it all out. And one more time. Take a big inhale. Slow exhale. Take your right hand and just place it over your heart. Give yourself that feeling of self-compassion today. That's your power. Because if you don't have your back, no one else will. Left hand over the right hand. I like to feel into this feeling of compassion for me. Letting myself know it's going to be okay today. Thank you so much for being here again. For those that were. Go into your day, have a smile, have a laugh. Thanks for stretching. Thanks for moving with me today. Move throughout your day, move towards that person you want to be, and make your mark.